Hello, hello, it is I, Shoggoth Unknown. Apologies for the delay. It is 17:48 local time. It is the 22nd of February, 2022. And yes, I had to tweet out my going live because for some reason the button on my Stream Deck did not work today. So I had to get that copied over and all that, but I can't do it while the game is loading because if I mess around with the keyboard and stuff before getting into the game, it breaks my button prompts and they don't show up properly. So anyway, that is neither here nor there. I have, well, a bunch of stuff that I didn't have last time. So let's go ahead and have some fun with that. First things first. Get the accessories. Spirit level. Save those, they're not super important right now. Hey, what's going on, Tusk? How are you doing today? So we get more potency on our spells. Absorb more energy. I don't think I've used any element absorbing weapons, but whatever. That emote popping up on the deal. Magic level enhancement, yeah, let's do that. Basically doing pretty much everything. Well, I don't know if I have quite enough, but we'll find out, right? Find out for sure. Actually, this one's gonna be big because it's 2,000 essentially. So we only have 571, and these are going to be, some of these other things are going to be expensive. Everyone can get advanced first aid. Yeah, I don't think we're going to max everything out right now. We don't have enough for those. Controlling each character, not too bad. We want to go for this other stuff. Negate damage, yeah, we can't do that. So, despite having a shit ton of AP, it is still not enough. Boost antagonize damage. And that's that. Okay, cool. Just woke up, though. How?
You okay?
It's like midnight there. Actually, it's almost 1 o'clock.
Break time! Break time!
You are doing what I used to do. I'd probably still do it if I could. Call Umbra. Let's visit Altitia. Let's hit up that nice inn that we've been using before. Or, no, well, we've only used it that one time. Look at that. Reading himself a little magazine. Lestalem, Timeless Love. I guess that was at our campsite in the Menace dungeon. Wow, what a picture. That's literally where we just... Wow. All right, let's take the experience band off and see what level we get up to. How about that? And then we're going to go hit up Menace dungeons and hopefully knock out like 4 or 5 of those. Knock out as many as possible. I would like to be able to maybe do other stuff next time. Are you the one?
Welcome back. Will you be requiring
Yes.
a room?
Let's call it a day. A bath at long last.
Alrighty, the moment of truth. Oh, this is looking close. No, they're too far behind. Damn it. Okay. We'll have it next time for sure. Again, next time should be the last time we play this, maybe. The problem I was thinking about is that I haven't done like all the optional episodes and stuff, like episode prompto and all that. So maybe I will want to do that. Not sure. What's that thing that I gave prompto? The Magitech suit. That's a good one. Do we have more of those? Yeah, F indeed. And it's not a bad time to wake up right when I go live. I appreciate it. Almost as if you knew. You knew. Metal Gear is one of the most top secret black projects. How did you know that? Well, actually, we don't need these. So I gotta scroll back through it. We definitely don't need Moogle charms on Noctis anymore, right? So we need to find cool stuff for him. I kind of want to give him that Magitech. Oh, wait. Magitech shield. Okay. It increases vitality. I wish it was strength. So I would ask what you've been up to, Tusk, but, you know, given that you just woke up, I don't think you've really been up to much, have you? It's a little hard to be up to much of anything if you've been asleep, is that correct? Oh, we could put a ribbon on. And then I'll put a strength increaser on wherever they are. Emerald bracelet. There we go. Egg fried rice. Nice. Nice. I mean, I guess I could put a Moogle charm on Ignis. I was hoping we had enough AP to do everything, but I didn't actually check. I just got a bunch. Moogle charms, I guess, are at the bottom. Okay, good to know. Yeah, well, it wasn't just called penis candy, right? It was like Candy Willies or something. Wasn't that it? It's something, yeah, it was something amusing. All right, so we leveled up a bunch. That's cool. And I guess this is our next quest. Yep, level 65. Now, we needed to kill that spider lady, so we'll just do that while we're in here anyway. That's pretty nice. No, we're only 13 minutes in. It felt like it was longer. I guess it felt like 30 minutes, but we're at the 30, like we're at the 17:59 local time, so we're switching over to the next hour. So to me, it felt like it was time for it to be half an hour. But I started late. I got home and I was eating and stuff. Midgardsormer should be here. Yeah? Should we kill him? There you are. Let's see what you're like when we are way stronger than we were last time we fought ya.
Are you kidding me?
You know, we're not as strong as I would have hoped. That's the problem I have. Uh-oh. My chat may have broken. Say something. Okay, now the bot's posting, so it must be fine. The volume a bit. I feel like when we're like 66 levels higher than something, it shouldn't be taking this long to kill. That's one of the few problems I do have with the combat system. Levels don't mean as much as I would like. They do mean a lot, but they don't mean as much as I would prefer. I like a good balance, and I feel like, again, that took a lot of effort to kill, given that we're 102 we're 102 levels higher than these, and I'm not one-shotting them. That's kind of crazy to me. Alright.
Put it in the books. It's history now.
I do a decent amount of damage. I should do more. I would like if this was like a traditional Final Fantasy game, where I could pretty much be guaranteed to do 9,999 with every hit by the end of the game. I would like that.
Not a fan of mushy.
It's not a mushy dessert, dude. I don't know why you call them that. Wait, why does Noctis have 55 experience?
Heading down a slippery slope in slip-sliding shoes? What could possibly go wrong?
See if he gets more. I understand he's max level, so I would think he would just not get any. He got... Oh, he only gets... It resets to 0 after every fight. I understand. That's pretty sexy, I like it. Yeah, as I said, we want to try and wipe out as many of these Menace dungeons as possible today. Excuse me, I want to pick that up. So 4 would be minimum. I'm hoping we could do more than that.
Say your prayers.
Because that would be an average of like 1 per hour. I think we could do them faster than that. This is going to be a chore in remembering the correct path here. Because this dungeon's weird. Dude, why can't I control... There we go. Control my camera game. What are you doing, step camera?
Enough talk. Time
Not fighting them. I think this is the right way. Should be a little thing we have to like shimmy across up here.
Yeah.
Yep, right here. You don't make me fight them, because I'm not down there. There you go. This is slow. Wait,
And on we go.
where is Spoder Lady? She's further back that way. Okay. We'll have to remember to do... Damn it. We'll have to warp out, though, when we're done, I think. Whatever, we'll find out. We'll figure it out.
Door. Who wants to see what's behind? I'm game if you are.
That one up there looks like a paw print. Hey, it's the Target logo. Hey, it's missing no Pokemon. Missing number Pokemon.
Hey, it's open. Let's hit it.
Pretty sure I saw a dildo as well. What? That's bullshit.
All right, boys, we're in the home stretch.
Couldn't parry because of all that.
All right, we're done here.
Yeah, I don't want to pick it up. I want to move.
Let's do this. Right. Get back.
You have a stress penis. Stress ball. Noodles rule. Oh my god, I hate these skeletons already. They move too much. Oh my god, I really fucking hate them. Jesus Christ.
This shouldn't take long.
Dragon tooth. I don't know standard pricing for noodles over there, so I'll take your word for that. Seems cheap. It depends on what kind you get. Is it cup noodles or a different brand? What is it?
Let's clean them up quick.
They're working on phasing through the gate. Good job, guys. Remember that time we were playing Untitled Goose Game? And I figured out how to phase through the gate. Because we got stuck. And I was like, what if I can phase through the gate? And I just fucked around until it actually happened. That's the next door.
Yeah. That was close.
Let my magic build up.
You rang? We got some real chemistry here.
I bought some like frozen noodle thing a while back and I hated it. Cause there was a thing in it, I didn't know what it was. I looked it up online and I think it was like come from the leaves of like a palm tree or something. They call it, yeah, palm hearts. I don't know if that's actually from a palm tree or not. But I was like, whatever, I'll give it a try. And like the texture just, I hated everything about it. And it was like a lemon pepper chicken thing as well. And I like lemon pepper, but it was like the strongest lemon pepper flavor I've ever had. It was like super overpowering, so it wasn't even good. It really disappointed me because I do like lemon pepper. And I was kind of excited for the meal, and then it just, nope.
Last thing I need now. Eyes peeled.
So I said, fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Solid.
Put it in the books. It's history now.
I don't know what the fuck just happened. I don't really care. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. The palm hearts texture was weird because it was like palm hearts, they were like stringy, noodly almost, except it was like biting into stringy onions or something, and I hate onions. Whence comes the night? Let shine the light. O ye devoid of virtue, O ye impure of soul. O ye consumed by anger, who dost the death knell toll. O ye who throughout time has spread thy scourge across the land, shall slumber neath the earth, laid to rest here by her hand.
Wait, are we seriously sleeping here?
You see a better place.
Warning, please set your heat to at least 65 degrees, starting tonight. Freeze warning will remain in place through Sunday, 27th of February. What if I just don't set my... Yeah, what if I just don't set my heat? Because I don't want to have heat on. Oh shit, look at Gladio doing them one-arm push-ups. My man said, I want to be jacked. Ignis just became better at cooking.
The gang's all here, see? Us?
There's, oh my god. Prompto looks terrifying. What the fuck, dude? Nightmare fuel. Let him stare into your soul. Enjoy.
Stylish as always.
I likes.
Yeah, I know.
I just had to let that simmer for a little bit.
Feeling refreshed.
No, the truth is I was masturbating to the picture.
Okay.
Which one, the nightmare fuel or something else? I don't have any room to save any more pictures, so I'm just gonna look at them and move on. Why did I miss the parry? What?
One shot.
Back to it. Right.
I don't know what the fuck just happened, but we just got some debased coin. We're just gonna hug the left wall. I don't care if we find every possible room. I mean, I do, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. So I'm just gonna hug the left wall. I don't think we're gonna get anything that game-changing. That, you know, oh my god, I got that item. I needed that. An Elder Coral. No. Corals are bullshit, because they do instant death bullshit. I would gladly use impulse or something if we can't. Oh, nice. Get an impulse out there. Or not. Coral whiskers. You son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Yo, I need to make sure this thing does not attack. They can also heal themselves. So that kind of sucks too. We're only 30 minutes in, damn. Not another one.
If you see it seated on torches, stay back.
You hear that? If we don't stay back, we die. Because corals are dumb. Hate enemies like that.
Any last words?
I want to see the damage numbers. Perfect.
Ain't got much life left in it.
Damn.
Finish this.
Show no mercy.
Gladly.
We all good?
Better than good. Good to go.
A lot of ancient dragon tooth. That's a very common item down here. Beautiful. So we found another dead end, which, I mean, I'll accept it. This just means we're getting more items and experience and stuff. But these Menace dungeons, they're all going to be like this. They're not necessarily the most exciting thing. So what's cool is I actually downloaded a mod that we can turn it on right now. Let's go to the menu here. And it actually replaces the textures of these walls with titties. So it'll make it a little more exciting. Dude, of course I don't have a mod like that.
Never fear. Grotto's here. Gotcha.
Dude, why is this one putting up so much more of a fight? Yesterday, by the way, was another Slackdar Cactuar fight for the timed quest, but it sucked because it was on top of two archways, and the enemies were on both of the separate archways. You had to keep warping between them, and it was not a great timed quest.
Yep.
I feel like we're coming up on the next campsite, but probably not, because we've fought so many, we've been to so many dead ends that it just makes it feel like we've made more progress than we have.
We're in the home stretch.
Bro, you missed! Prompto!
Let's go.
Indeed.
Step Prompto, why did you miss? Two of them. I believe that is what they call bullshit.
Out of the way. Not good to throw them in the dark. No. Gun. Hook down. Watch out.
Oh, because he's shocked he can't do impulse or something? I don't know. No, he's doing it now, but that was weird.
runs in my sights.
Pronto. Stop bitching. Start killing.
Appreciate it. Gotcha.
I hope to fight as few of these as possible. I don't want to fight any more of them. Okay.
Right.
Get back. Grotto, here goes.
No quarter.
Let's put it out of its misery.
I really don't want to keep fighting these. They're not great.
Onward.
Right.
Is this somehow where I came? Oh, yeah, it is. I was confused because I thought that that room was the one with the multiple routes. No, it was one room back. Just keep following the left.
Back to it.
Okay. Gorgeous plumage. I might be able to make 3 Expericasts right now. One for each type of magic.
Thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
That was close.
No one is a nice guy.
Keep it together. Ain't got much life left in it.
Alright, so this door where he's dying is the one we have to go in next. So just keep that in mind. Or that stayed locked anyway, so it doesn't matter. Campsite? Yep. Whence comes the night? Let's shine the light. Shadows melt into the darkness. All signs of thee are lost. Thy robes and blade of steel sealed within a tomb of frost. Till the coming of the king whose aid we call upon. I seal thee as a sign of hope, the light before the dawn.
Let's call it a day.
All right.
I know they'll burn their experience and stuff, but I want to do that. This counts as a save, right? So, an autosave, even though we're in the dungeon here. So it's good to do that.
I likes.
Quit it.
Perfect timing.
Let's hit it.
All right.
You know what? I didn't like these guys, but I'll take them over the corals. Because the corals are awful. Did that lock? Yeah, it stays locked.
Yep.
There's a lot of skeletons. Just get a bunch of random items in here, though. It's weird. Like, every room has an item for you. Sometimes they're really good items. Sometimes it just don't matter.
Where'd you learn that one, Doc?
Get back.
Onward. Yep.
Shall we? Yeah.
Another one of you. You're a kingatress, though. But it's like, there's still more to go. So you're not the boss. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what his deal was. I don't think we've seen a kingatress before. That's the reasoning. It confuses me.
Say your prayers.
Not good. That is in the dark. Be nice to brighten things up in here.
They won't know what hit 'em. Oh yeah.
Okay. Or
Okay. Gotcha.
oh, it's not going to be worth anything. Oh well. Come on, give us a boss. Nope.
Going for it. Uh-huh. Yeah. We got some real chemistry here.
We need to waste more time.
Yeah.
Time.
Never miss.
You're up.
None the worse for wear.
I thought he was going to squeeze in at nothing. Dude, how much longer does this thing need to go? I'm gonna get a fucking one-hit kill script and just beast through these. I remember these kind of taking a while, but bro,
Here goes. Yeah.
if this gate opens up, then I think we're at a dead end. Which is fine, I guess, but I'm kind of mad to be going into another multi-path room. Because I thought we've already done a lot of stuff here.
And on we go.
Yep.
Oops. Yeah, so it seems like we're on the right path. But it's like, dude, I've already done so much. Give me the boss. Okay, here we go. What is it gonna be? It's gonna be Ojimbo, yeah.
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Gladio.
I got it.
Not too tough.
Might as well have
That just went straight through me, didn't it?
I can keep this deal in check.
Gladio, do it.
Nice work, Gladio.
Getting by. Gladio.
He's through that.
Not good to throw daggers in the dark.
Now imagine you were using a gun. Nice work, Gladio.
Finish them off.
Gotcha!
Okay, they broke my power struggle.
I even amaze myself sometimes.
Your ego is what amazes me.
Frankly, I'm just amazed we actually made it.
Picked up the Executioner, okay, which is pretty good. I don't think we really need it. Also, oh, I was about to say, why would I not have gotten that item? Yeah, we just can't leave. So I have to go to the map and just say return to entrance, I guess. It's gonna take me out of the cave, which means the spider lady's still in there.
Pitch black in here.
So if I want to do that,
Not a fan.
I gotta come back in. And we got 341 AP. We could do one of those slightly more expensive ones now. We don't have a package. I don't know that I've ordered anything. What the hell could I have had delivered today? I need notifications to stop happening though. Like, I turn my phone's notifications off. You know what, fuck it, I'm putting it on Do Not Disturb right now. I'm getting tired of, it's just been blasting with notifications. Like the whole fucking stream. I don't want to be looking at my phone during the stream.
Let's do this.
Right.
Dude, why is a level 41 taking that much? That's annoying to me. Why is a level 41 not just dying in one hit? We're over level 100. Like, that's disappointing to me.
You've got it on its last legs.
Let's put it out of its misery.
Swift and painful. Excuse me. Give it.
Things?
Knocked another one out.
Okay, how do I get out of here now? That's the more difficult part. Getting out of here sucks. That's why I was disappointed that I messed up on the way down and didn't fight that. I thought the boss was going to be where the boss was at the first time when we did this dungeon in the story. Yeah, I'm genuinely curious why I have a package. Because I have no idea what I would have ordered. I haven't ordered anything in a while. through here? Yeah, I'm honestly starting to be a little torn on these Menace dungeons right now as well, just to be honest. That one took a while. I mean, it's only been 58 minutes, but they're only going to get more difficult. Gladio getting some rare coins for us, though.
Right.
Yeah, these are only going to get more difficult. We got to keep that in mind. It was like, oh, that dungeon took like 40 minutes. What happens when we're on the level 99 one?
Watch yourself, Noct.
I know.
Oh my god, I'm just trying to get around them. Oh my god. I think both of the, I think the last dungeon and the next one are both level 55, or 75. So this next one will be about the same. Also, I don't think I saw a fast travel option to get to this next one. So if that is the case, then I'm gonna step away, go get something to drink, because I think I'm pretty much empty on my drink right now. We'll just let the car do its thing while I'm stepped away.
We're here.
Yeah, Fociaugh or whatever that's called. Feng Shui, I don't know. But yeah, let's head over there. And I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Clear skies with the temperature rising.
Nice.
What do you say we take a souvenir shot?
Prompto. Sure. Also, this 6-minute drive is nothing to fuck with, is it?
Yeah, go for it.
Woohoo!
Alright, we drove that far. I was here when you asked. Oh my god. We're going that far back? Why? Why? That's a long way back, Prompto. You could have asked that earlier. I'm mad that I accepted.
See that you buy no more than we need.
Sheesh. You my mother or something?
Mum's the word.
Wait, this is it? We're taking a picture of a fucking gas station?
Good call. Now it's
Oh.
badger time.
Okay. Oh, let me get this shot.
Let me get this shot.
The hell's up with Noctis's hand clipping through his... Not clipping through his... clothing.
Everything in order?
Yep.
See, we could have been to the destination, Prompto, if you had asked when we were here. We could have already had the shot and probably been to the destination. I feel like that added like an extra minute or so. There. Is it raining? Apparently. Yeah, now it is. They put that up just in time. It's weird. Almost like it's programmed. Okay, we would not have been here yet, but us now we probably would have been there. I feel like it added a lot of time how far we had to drive back. I'm seriously bothered by this idea that I have a package because I don't know what it could be. I really don't know what it could be. So I'm wondering if it's even mine or if if they put in the wrong number or whatever. That's not too bad. Back in the day, first of all, how's it going? Glad to see you here. Back in the day, if I had a class at 9 o'clock, I'd be going to bed at like 5 or 6 o'clock. What the hell?
Still a bit of a walk from here.
Yeah, it is still a bit of a walk. I'm doing great.
Knocked. Overhead.
I'm a little annoyed by some of these dungeons here. These aren't the most exciting dungeons, but overall I'm doing great. when you get to send in that notification, when you get to send in that email and say, hey, I'm quitting, feels good.
Let's go.
I can't get to that.
Huh.
I was correct. The reason I was confused by this dungeon is because I forgot that this was... Well, I called it last night, or not last night, but the night before. But initially I was like, what is that dungeon? It's the Rama dungeon. So the reason I didn't recognize it initially on the map was because you can't go to this dungeon until the story opens it up. Back of my head is itching, and although I think it's pretty safe to mess with, I don't want to cause any issues with the remainder of the wound where the stitches were. Because I think there's like a little bit of a scab type thing on it right now. It's hard to tell. I can't really look at it very much. It's a little hard to see the back of your own head. But I can feel something, and they told me just to keep putting like Aquaphor on it or whatever. So I'm guessing it's some kind of like scab or something. I don't want to scratch that off. See, I have no idea which way. Okay, I must have come from that way. Yeah, okay, I did. It makes sense. Oh yeah, it's interesting because I recognized something yesterday. Yesterday was the 21st of February, and that was exactly 1 year after the day that I started my Chrono Trigger playthrough on stream. Why is that important? That was a, you know, crazy time where I went into that heavy drinking binge. So that marked a very interesting time for me. But the other interesting thing is with both of you here right now, Zach and Tusk, with both of you here right now, right after I beat Chrono Trigger, I was playing Final Fantasy VII, and that's when both of you showed up. So it's pretty close to 1 year since you guys showed up. Which is always an interesting thought. It's been that long. But again, that 1 year mark on that drinking binge is pretty significant for me because that was a crazy time. Not something I want to take lightly. Not like I'm celebrating it, right? But just remembering how something started with a single night and became such an intense, you know, like 2 week long deal.
Yep.
Bro, I just want to get to this Menace dungeon. Damn. So many things.
My pleasure.
I don't know what it was. I guess it was in the game, but I was hearing some weird sounds. Okay, it was that. Sound like a donkey or something. Even AP wise, 480. That's not bad. Not gear, ascension. Let's see. Let's take a look at these. 333. Another 333. These are a bit expensive, but not like that. Don't really care about those too much. These would all cost 333. More first aid, basically. I'm gonna hold off, but yeah, it's still gonna take a couple thousand, it seems, to maybe up to like 2,500 to be able to max everything out. So we're an hour and 20 in, and we're not even in the second dungeon yet. That's not promising. Dude, they make a weird noise. It does sound like a donkey.
Let's go.
Indeed. This is one of the doors. Gentlemen, do we go in?
Yes, we do.
It's open!
Let's hit it.
Yo, Jimbo, right out the gate, huh?
It's history now.
Let's do this. Right.
Okay, these are new. We haven't even seen these once, have we? Unless one of them showed up around, Growlia. For me. Two Yojimbos. Yojimbo, the flash fried donkey. I really do need to spend some time setting up for the next game, by the way. For the next game I'm going to stream. Because I was gonna do it last night, and I was distracted. I played this game last night to get the AP and stuff. Get the experience in the AP to set us up for today. And then I sent like a rejection email considering one of the two pending job offers I had. Ganymede. And I did some editing, slight editing, cutting some videos apart Sunday's stream, that is, cutting it apart. So I could upload it in separate parts because I wanted Pitias to be its own stream, given that it's that really unique platforming dungeon. I wanted that to, or its own video. So I was distracted by kind of doing all of those things. And even though I set out yesterday intending to get ready for my next streaming game, I completely messed up and forgot to do anything in prep. Rip. Rip me.
Locked rules. No big deal. Here goes nothing.
It looks like this might be a multi-path. As usual, we're gonna hug the left wall because I don't know what better thing to do. Just arbitrarily pick an algorithm and then stick to it, and eventually you'll end up in the right place. It's just as good as guessing, since you seemingly have no indication on the right path. The Grand Chamberlain, I feel like we have that.
Yep.
I feel like that's one of the things that's already equipped. The Good Chamberlain, what about the Grand? Automatically uses an elixir when the party leader's max health falls to half. So the Good may be using a potion? Yeah, high potion. That's significantly more expensive, but it's pretty good. Right. I keep forgetting it was 2 rooms back. That happened earlier, and I was like, wait a minute, shouldn't I be in the multi-room? Why am I going up? No, we're back in the multi-room now. Yo, Jimbo. What are you doing, Step Yo Jimbo? Why? Why should there ever be something that just instant kills people? That's so dumb. It's not an enjoyable mechanic. Especially when you're this many levels above them. You should be insta-killing them.
Right.
I do like, though, we're building up experience at a pretty decent rate. We've almost got 100,000. That's really gonna help. We need to get them quite a bit. I know we're gonna hit the campsite momentarily, and they're just gonna reset their experience, but it's fine. We're not getting all the good multipliers, but it's better than nothing.
Nothing to it.
Whoa. Whoa! Guys, you okay? They'll catch up. There's the first campsite. Organics. I feel like that's a good one. That's a familiar name. I think that's in other games as well. So this one here is 290. Organics is 248. Organics has a bunch of extra stuff on it though. We're gonna try organics even though it's slightly weaker. Whence comes the night, let's shine the light. One who led his men to glory on the field of war, one who led his clan to greatness, slashing to the fore. One who led his liege through troubled times with wit alone, yet by the burning giant all these men were overthrown. My loneliness ineffable, my pain beyond compare, yet I am not afforded time to wallow in despair. For a king must not avert his eyes from what's ahead, he must continue walking down the path he's born to tread. That was very meaningful.
Wait, are we seriously sleeping here?
Got any better ideas? You still make a handful more of these. It's good. We might have to find where I can buy sacks of rice, though. And they're not quite going to level up. Yay, photo expert!
Stylish as always.
Come now, it's nothing special. Well taken.
They're cute. In an ugly sort of way.
So we got us another level 10 skill there with Prompto. Ignis should not be far behind. Each one of those does represent an achievement.
Well, the temp lets you stretch out a bit more.
This is Big Daddy Yojimbo. Aramusha. Splendid building stone.
That took everything we have.
Watch yourself, knocked.
Centurion Bangle. I don't know if I've even seen that one. Wait. I think it seemed like it disappeared. That's fine. We won the fight. Another Aramusha. Two of them. Come at me, step bro. They didn't show up on the wall. That's unfortunate.
We're alive. Let's
The
celebrate
emote, that
by eating
is.
something dead.
Shall we?
In before, like, 80 of those pop up. Nope, we got another one. What the hell is that? The not Doritos. It's like a gnome? Is it Keemstar? What be it? It was eggplant. Okay. Cut eggplant. So you cut the eggplant and then slide the Dorito inside of the slot.
One of the good guys. Remember? Didn't you mean to do that?
I don't like eggplant.
We're alive. Let's celebrate by eating something dead.
I did not enjoy it the last time I had some. Wait, no enemy? I don't trust that, it's suspicious. Someone probably rubbed their balls on that Oracle Ascension coin. That's probably why there was no enemy there. Picking up the coin itself was bad enough. Skeletons. Fucking skeletons. I don't know why, but DSP freaks out when he sees skeletons. Like, I guess it's a meme that he tries to do. But he's like, fucking skeletons! He gets, like, really into it. Any game he's playing, if skeletons show up, he's like, fucking skeletons! Ganymede.
Say your prayers.
Nah, he's been saying that since before Dark Souls, I think. Since before he played Dark Souls, I believe. Is that death? Not quite, but this will be. Okay,
We're alive. Let's celebrate by eating something dead. Say your prayers.
I forgot how funny his Final Fantasy 15 playthrough is, though. He does a lot of dumb things. Like, when he would get killed by an enemy and the game literally pops up a message saying, "You're dead, use a Phoenix Down item or the game will be over." You know, something like that. And then he just sits there complaining that he died and he doesn't use an item. And then he has to go back and replay like 30 minutes of gameplay because of that. And then he's mad. But the whole reason he has to go back and play that much is because he didn't, you know, he didn't use a recovery item. So, you know, it's his fault. Whatever, right? You know, I kind of want to go ahead and do this. Elemancy. We're going to do it this way. We're going to go down to the rare coins, because I have like 20 of them or more. I have 20. So we're going to use 9. We're going to do this until we get Fire Rage. Okay, we're going to craft that. Sure, equip. But now we're going to do more crafting. And we're gonna say we're gonna do the same thing. With Thundega. And then we're gonna go over here. Do the same thing with whatever debased thing we can use. Debased silver piece should do it. No, it doesn't. Actually, then we don't have enough. Debased coin will get us there. Okay, never mind. We only have 2. So yeah, I hate using items in that sense. Like rare items, like in most Final Fantasy games, Megalixir is a really rare item. And there's only maybe a few in the game, or it's very difficult to get them. In this game, they're very common, and they're just random loot that you pick up quite frequently. And Gladiolus has a chance to get them after every fight. Well, at least after a certain point in the game. So, Megalixirs are not super rare or anything in this game, right? But, I get that. Phoenix Downs are extremely common items. I have 98 of them, and it's not like I struggled to get them. So, by Phil not wanting to use Phoenix Downs, when he's dying, it's literally like, the time you're gonna need the item the most, I'm dying. This item stops me from dying. That's not really the time to be worried about using it. That'd be like a potion, right? I mean, it's not that different than using a potion. Is this the boss? I'm confused. Was this dungeon just significantly shorter? I'd like to use magic again. That hurts. I hit that. Don't lie to me. I wonder if his sword was always on fire, or if we set it on fire. That'd be a cool touch, wouldn't it?
Is it just me?
Also, I have a hard time reading his name. Is it Chlamydia? What is his name? Chandravarma. Chandravarma. I don't know. Chlamydia. Ah, that hurts my eyes. Jesus. Ether to restore magic? I kind of hate using them, actually. I kind of agree. But I don't like using magic all that much. Like, you know me. I want to avoid using magic.
Not good to throw daggers in the dark. Break things up. Grotto, you're up.
Not gonna do as much damage as Gladio, I don't think, but... Oh, we shot him in the taint. Nice. Kind of aroused me a little bit.
Any ideas? Anyone?
We just keep using magic for now, that's the idea. Because I want to spam these Xperia casts. Honestly, it'd be good to use an experience band if I'm doing this. We go back to Altissia and level them up. Yo, that man is burnt. Looked like someone left a pizza in the oven for like 6 hours.
Gladio, do it! Nice work, Gladio.
Yep.
Here, we're gonna put on the other Expiricast.
Gotcha!
What if it heals from thunder? If it does, then I'll stop casting.
Pronto. Make it count.
Yep.
Gladio!
Any last words?
I like how we got it stuck, by the way, so I could just chill now. Nice. Can't wait to see how much experience we get from this. It's important to note we still have a 30% bonus on it. Nice. We're still gonna wait this out. We have 5 more we can try to use if they don't kill him. Is he unstuck now? Oh, he's getting jacked though. He's powering up. Either that or he's taking a shit.
Certainly didn't expect this much trouble.
Doesn't look good. Say your prayers.
Three more casts. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Feel like he's gonna die before we can do 3. You notice the camera like bouncing right? That's literally me spamming the attack button trying to use a spell. I don't think we're gonna get this last one. Well, I mean, we have 2 more, but I mean, just even get one last cast out? I don't think so. It's looking too close to death. Nope. Alright, what do we get experience-wise? 100-something thousand. Yo, we got 2 more rare coins, though.
Magnificent.
And that was it. That was indeed it for that Menace dungeon. What is this? When you believe someone is calling for help nearby, follow the voice to its owner and lend your aid. When did we find that? Oh, that might have happened when I was away from the game or something, when we were riding. Alright, return to entrance. Yes. We got the enhancer. The penis enhancer.
Smell that fresh air. Ah, makes you feel.
Bye, all of you. The whole sky turned stormy. I love that effect. We only have one more. So what do we have experience-wise? If we were to go to Altissia, we would be able to level everyone up to 115.
Let's clean.
You know what though? We need to go back to this campsite because I used a bunch of magic.
Indeed.
We should draw more magic. Cool thing is we could totally make way stronger magic. Even though that was doing, you know, 4 9s, we could actually do limit break magic. I do have an item for that. And we could do like quad casts and quint casts and everything. It's just a matter of, you know, what's needed. I should check on... We have 627 AP. That's not bad. Ooh, we should also save.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Ride over to Daurell. I know I said I could go to Altissia. We're just gonna kind of hold off for now. Well, you know what I can do? Go to the shop here. Do we have the Saxum... whatever? No!
Listen, Oct. I have got this insatiable urge to take a photo with a chocobo. Can we go?
Sure.
Like right now?
Just hurry up and let me say it so we don't drive any further.
If you really want to, sure.
I do. I really do. Oh man, where should I get the shot?
I don't know, let's go ahead and spin around and stuff, because it's gonna take time. See, I really fucking hate when that happens, because look at what it was. We just keep driving further away from the spot, and I have to wait and wait and wait and wait before we're able to pick it. And then even once I say yes, there's a delay before he does the U-turn and everything. So it's like, why are we creating more distance? Don't do that.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
I do see there's a side quest here though, so kind of works out.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time.
Hold on a moment.
Ready or not?
Yo, I actually really like this picture. Hold up. We're gonna have to delete something. I want it. Oh no, we have one. We can save one. That's a really good shot.
The gang's all here, see? Us?
Ah, howdy there. Say, y'all got some time to spare?
Sure, what's up?
Maybe y'all heard of black chocobos? See, they ain't yellow like the regular birds. They're disappearing from these lands. Seems
We
there's
met
less of
one.
'em every year, but I got word that one laid an egg.
Is that right? Good news.
Surely is. Except the mother bird's gotten hurt. Some hungry critter's bound to come across them before long. But because folks' lives ain't in danger, the hunters refuse to lift a finger.
Guess it's up to us then. We'll see what we can do.
Where's that at? Yeah, I knew it. Knew it was going to be up that way, because we were in this dungeon where we found a black chocobo before, so it makes sense. It's a pretty low-level quest. I also want to talk to him about hunts, because I believe he has a behemoth hunt that we haven't turned in, or that we haven't taken yet, for like a behemoth king or something. There's a high-level hunt.
Grab some grub before you go.
Still can't take it. A most behemoth undertaking. Must be rank 8. We're very close. Behemoth tyrant.
Y'all come back soon.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a golden chocobo on here though, Tusk. I'm not sure.
We'll head out as soon as we can.
Ooh.
Gotta hurry. Those poor chocobos need our help.
I hear you. Let's go.
We could actually go ahead and warp to Altisha now. Let's just get it over with. Let's do it. He's so burnt. I like how you see the lightning there, since I was spamming magic. Oh, that's kind of cool. Like mid throwing the sword. So you can give spells to your allies, right? As it was just saying. I don't know that I've ever done that, but what I wonder is how that. Dude.
Will you be requiring a room?
What I wonder is how that works, because spells are a limited quantity thing, right? You craft like 7 Fire Aegis spells or something. So is it a limited quantity that your friends can use them, and you're just at their mercy until they run out, or do they get like unlimited casts because they're AIs? I don't know how that works.
Welcome back. Will you be requiring a room?
Now we'll get back in the car, we'll go on the drive, and I got something I can do while we are driving. We're also about 2 hours in, and we've done 2 dungeons, so as I said, I was hoping to do maybe 5, not just 4, because 4 would imply about 1 per hour on average. Well, right now we're doing about 2 per hour, or about 1 per hour on average, because we've done 2 in 2 hours. But it's still, at least if we can get 4, that's a good start. You know, we have to get... There's a total of 8, so... You know, counting the one we did Sunday, we've done 3 now. Yeah, these aren't the most exciting, I do agree. Daurell.
Everything in order.
Yep.
But we could check the shop here. That's what I was going to do before Prompto interrupted us. Do we get the Saxum? I think that's it. Yeah. Buy a few extra of those. Now what can I sell? Agitech cores are very valuable, damn. 25 grand. Those be worth. Okay. What's going on, Farayu? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I can later. I don't like doing that while I'm on stream. Is it, do I need to, like, right now? What's up? Supple tail. I've sold these before. I think that'll be fine. I know where I can farm them. Wait, what's... Hold on. Is everything okay? Shield spike. Probably don't need them. Pick me out.
Change of pace.
Oh. Yo, what's going on, dude? Is everything okay? Let me, Okay, I'm looking now, and yeah, okay, I think... So I see. We're talking about two different things, okay. Hopefully they get him taken care of. Yeah, when you said that, like, the way you had said to look at my texts, and then you started talking about the doctor and stuff, I thought, like, is this related? What's going on? Yeah, so... I haven't read all of it yet, but I see what you're saying. So the first part, I don't really see... I'm not sure I understand the part that you say would concern you, but I don't know, maybe that's just different. For this other one, I've seen the whole thing. I don't know all of them off the top of my head, but your picture has most of them.
Getting dark.
Better brighten things up.
I've seen the whole thing, the whole document, because my coworker showed me. You said specifically number 7? I mean, I don't know, like, it's hard because I don't really 100% feel comfortable, like, answering this about myself for another thing, for, you know, like, answering this about myself on behalf of someone else. I would say probably just say some random shit about Presto. I don't know. I really don't know, like, because it has been a minute, but I mean, things that typically, like, I don't think there were ever any issues with me not doing things on time. So like number 7 in particular, I think just any general user story, or just kind of, you could be generic too, you know, developed endpoints or something. I don't know, like, Again, I feel weird answering this, like providing feedback on that when it's about me. Yeah, I don't know what else to say at the moment. I mean, I don't know. I would think it matters, but I don't know how much it matters.
Let's head in.
Try not to get lost.
Like, I would think, unless you say something like really egregiously bad. Actually, the other route might be better. Unless you say something really egregiously bad, I don't think they're gonna, like, take back my offer. Like, I have to imagine that because they didn't send that out until after getting an offer, or until after, like, unofficially giving an offer, like when he was like, I'm gonna go put it in the system now. They didn't send that stuff out to you guys until after that. So I wouldn't think it would be that critical, you know what I mean? If they had sent that out at like the beginning of the process, it would be different. So again, unless you just did something like very egregious, like saying I'm the worst person ever or something, and he actively engages in fist fights with employees when he has disagreements. Like, unless it's just something egregious like that, I don't think they're gonna revoke the offer. You know what I mean? I've already accepted it and everything, so who knows? I'm probably sure that there, are things that someone could say that would cause them to revoke it, but it would, again, have to be something that, like, absurd. And I doubt there's anything, if you were being truthful, I doubt there's anything you could say that would be absurd enough for that, right? And, yeah, no, I had unofficially, well, whatever it means, like, when he called me with it on Friday, I had told him that I was willing to accept it, and he's like, I gotta, like, legally tell you or whatever, this is not an offer yet, but I just need to know what you feel about this so I could then put it in the system and we could start moving the process forward. And that's the point where he also sent the other stuff out, like what you're looking at. And then it was approved yesterday and sent to me today. Oof. I forgot how easy Iron Giants got now.
We all good?
Better than good.
Good to go.
Yeah, so when my coworker showed me the thing earlier, he was being pretty brief with his responses, like very quick responses, very simple. I know he was kind of asking me about it as well, and I was like, I don't know. It's kind of like what I just said with you. I was like, I mean, I said presto in our case, but I named some specific things we do at, you know, my current job that I was like, I mean, I guess this was a big thing that I worked on like a while back. I guess you could mention that. I don't know.
Hey, it's open.
Let's hit it.
Well, today's Tuesday, so it's the end of 2 business days. I don't really see... Well, I don't know when the follow-up came in, but today's Tuesday.
Sorry.
No quarter.
I mean, I know someone who works there who's worked there for like 4 years, and I haven't heard anything bad from him. But yeah, I mean, as for the business day thing, I mean, it's been 2. I don't know where you got 1 business day. Oh, you were off yesterday. Okay. See, that explains it. Was it a company thing, or you just took time off, or what? Because you gotta understand that a good old well, I've said it before, and now that I've put my notice in, I'm a little more comfortable saying it. Because I'm not going to be working there anymore. I don't really care that much, but I don't care, like, I won't mention the other place because it involves more than just me in this conversation. But as for my current job that's about to be over at Lockheed, that is, we don't get a day off until the end of May. And then the next one is, I want to say November for Thanksgiving. So we get like no days off. And then there's that 1 week in December that everyone gets off, and like, that's cool, but you know, there's a whole other year in there, right? Like, it could be kind of brutal how little PT, or not PTO, but how little like vacation time we get off. Because like, everyone likes to kind of go on about how great the December break is. Like, oh, you get a whole week. Yeah, but then there's like a 7-month period of nothing, right? That part kind of sucks. Oof. But yeah, as I was saying though, I have a friend who works there and who's worked there for a while. Basically since he graduated. And he hasn't given me any, you know, major red flags or causes for concern. So, I mean, it's always possible something crops up later on down the road, you know. And I'm aware of that, right? But I haven't heard anything bad yet. I would definitely talk to him about it. Got as much info as I could at the time. I don't know. You say you rather have the week. I know you're delayed, so I'm make sure I you know what I'm responding to. But he said you'd rather have the week. I don't know, it seems great. And it is great when you have that week off, but there are a lot of times where, you know, either other people have things off, like in this case you just had to spend PTO, you said. So either other people have things off, or to me it's that grind of month after month after month knowing you don't get an extra day off anywhere. That grind is very, very demoralizing for me. Yeah, any move is definitely a good move, right? I mean, kind of, not necessarily. Not when I say it out loud, I'm like, no, I don't agree with that. I mean, I could definitely think of some pretty shitty options out there. I won't name this company because I'm talking bad about them, but my coworker, he went to this company right out of school, and he didn't have any reference. He didn't really know a lot about the industry and everything, and he had no other reference, like frame of reference for what was normal or what was to be expected. So he had 3 offers to be a teacher for, I think it was going to be like 40 grand. Another one would have been working for ERCOT, and he had an electrical engineering degree, and ERCOT required a degree for this position, but they said, holy shit, why did I get 7 AP? ERCOT required a degree. Okay, you're finna drop out. Alright, sounds good. Alright, yeah, I will check my messages again when I'm done here, and it might be another couple hours, so I'll check again just to see if anything else came up or whatever, but thanks for letting me know. A Malbo Doom. I'm still gonna go over this though, because it's so egregiously bad, this company. I can't start the story and not finish it. So ERCOT is the Energy Reliability Council of Texas. They were well known last year all over the US because of the clusterfuck that went on when Texas froze over last year. Everybody learned about ERCOT for a little bit. But right out of school, he had an offer from ERCOT, and he had an electrical engineering degree. ERCOT required a degree for this position, but they were going to charge him like $12 an hour for a night shift, for like a 12-hour night shift that he would have to do for a full year. And this night shift was literally just watching a screen, and if something went wrong, calling people who were then in charge of coming out and fixing the problems. That was his job. And he, again, like 12 hours, or $12 an, well, I think it was also 12-hour night shift, or it might have been like a 10-hour night shift. But it was a $12 an hour shift. And he was not happy with that. So he did not take that offer. The other one was to be a teacher for like 40 grand a year. And then the other one was this company who I'm not going to name because I'm going to say a lot of shit. But this company, the stories I've heard about this company, let me read this first. Whence comes the night? Let's shine the light. Would I could live a life of bliss and watch the flowers bloom, listen to the children laugh and gaze upon the moon. Would I could live in peaceful ignorance and never know the terrifying darkness that is lurking down below. Okay, so this company offered him a bit more, but it was like only 45 grand a year. And remember, he's fresh out of college. He's taking a software engineering job. He doesn't have the frame of reference to know that he could be paid a lot more than 45 grand. So he accepted it. It was the highest offer he got, and it was the most money he'd ever made in his life. So he thought it was fine. But they started him at at that, and he should have been making, you know, probably at least 60 to 65 minimum, considering, well, that looks cool, considering the location and considering when that was, what year it was, everything. Should have been making a good bit more than that. So they had a lot of bad policies, and these are the horror stories that I've heard about this place. They had, I don't want to say, oh, invulnerable. Is it only magic? I hate that. I wonder if, I wonder if impulse hurts them. Otherwise we can use Ignis's thing. I mean, I can always make magic, but I just want to experiment. So this one is hit and miss policy, but their vacation, the way you had to get approval and everything for vacation is very not standard within the software engineering realm. It required like multiple weeks of approval from your manager, and they could revoke it even after approving it. They were seemingly pretty good about revoking your vacation after approving it even, which isn't very cool. So that was one of the things they would do. Let's see, another one. Hold on, where is the, what is the thing, Magitech Booster? Yeah. So we'll get Thundega. I have a feeling they might be immune to it, or they might absorb it. Let's try it anyway. So yeah, the vacation policy, I've heard multiple instances of them trying to revoke, or like say, hey, you know, we approved it, but nope, I told you they might be immune to it. Because they're yellow? I don't know. Okay, let's look for another Magitech booster. Alright, sounds good, Zach. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good one. Your classes and all that go well. Catch you later. Let's equip this. I really hate these enemies, though. Wait, something happened. Why did they? Why did one die?
Apologies.
Interesting. You always die at Val equal Valorant. I am sorry, I'm not sure I follow. I've not played Valorant, so maybe I'm lacking information. Can this guy walk into the fire? Maybe not. Oh, there he goes. We'll bring Ignis in anyway. Okay, what else can I say about this hell job that my coworker went through? Terrible policies in how they would deal with things. An example where they had a QA test engineer guy who was red-green colorblind, but they had him working on a test which had a red and green light, literally, and he could not do the test. He had no way to get off of that work. So they complained that he wasn't doing his job well enough, even though he couldn't. He's like, hey guys, I physically can't do this job. I need something I can do, or I need some kind of compensation. So that's a thing that happened. What was another one? Again, I haven't named this company. I'm not going to name this company because I don't want to, you know, say all this crap publicly about a company and get myself into trouble. So we're gonna make that clear. This is not the company I mentioned earlier. This is a different one. So there's another instance where they moved a bunch of people from their old location to the new location, and cost of living here is a lot cheaper. So what they ended up doing was they were still paying all the people that came from the old location the higher salaries, and they wanted to get rid of them. But these were all the senior level people who'd been there for years, people who had experience and like domain knowledge. So they got rid of all the senior people, leaving just a bunch of people who were brand new to the systems and had not had time to fully learn these systems. Not a good idea. Doesn't really make for an effective, strategy. Let's see, what's another one? They started doing a thing where they would give people layoffs if you were in the bottom 10%. They were doing that for a while, and then they switched it to literally random layoffs, where they would just randomly pick X amount of people and lay them off, like I guess every month or whatever. So you just had to get lucky and hope you didn't get randomly picked. Yeah, a lot of shitty policies like that. This is like one of the most hellish things I've heard of with any job. And this whole thing was brought up because earlier Foray, you said, with how unhappy I've been at my current job. Oh no, another one of you. With how unhappy I've been at my current job, he said any move is a good move. And I disagreed, because something like what I'm describing at this other company is a prime example of like, no, that would be a terrible move.
Not good to throw dice.
At the very least, I can say this about the job I have accepted. Again, I've heard nothing really super red flag or anything. And, you know, my friend that does work there seems to be pretty happy and all. So, that's promising. The type of work they do is promising. It's in a field that I'm very interested in. So, that's cool. In the worst case scenario, if it did turn out that there were some really big issues, I would just go back to looking again. I would give it some time and go back to looking. Do I want to do that? No. But I will say that at my current job, someone who's been at the company, and I already have said this company, but I'm not saying anything necessarily bad about the overall company. So I'm not too concerned about it. But someone he's been at this company for a while, but he's been around different business areas within the company. He just moved in with our group a couple months ago, or no, about a month ago, maybe a month and a half. So pretty recent. He's already looking at other jobs. He feels like he's kind of been shoehorned in a little bit. He's not doing what he was told he was going to be doing. So he's not really happy about that. And we honestly are bleeding people right now. We're losing a lot of people right now. And there's a lot of complex reasons for that I won't get into right now. I've always made it very clear that I would honestly recommend people work at the company. I would just tell them honestly, here are the problems I have. And if these problems don't apply to you, then I think it is a good place to work. Like, I try to be very honest about things. Just because something isn't for me doesn't mean I should tell other people not to do it, right? Look at that, beautiful. Beautiful. You know, I'm not the kind of person that, unless a company really does something to wrong me, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, no one should ever work for them, right? And there could be cases like that, of course. But anyway, the point was we had this guy join fairly recently, and he's already been looking at other jobs because he's like, whoa, I'm not doing what I was told I was going to be doing. That kind of sucks. I was looking forward to that. And then he's like, he can make that work, but then he's seeing all these people leave, and he's like, hey, they got to be leaving for some reason, right? I'm just trying to protect myself. And like, that's a super fair way to look at it, right? But what that did is that made me look at things in a different light, because I've always been nervous about moving around a lot. I've always felt like it's going to look bad if on my resume it's like, you were only at this company for 6 months. Why, you know, how do we know you're not going to leave us after 6 months? You know, I've always been nervous about that kind of thing, but I think this has kind of opened my eyes that no, maybe it is okay to sometimes leave really quickly if, you know, there might be good reasons for it. So it's really opened my eyes. And that makes me a lot more secure in changing roles, no matter what, because I know, you know what, I shouldn't be afraid to look for other things if I'm not happy. You should always make sure you're happy in what you do. Ouch. Anyway, I've been rambling about all that for a bit. Not much to do in these boring dungeons. Not much at all. We have another limit break that I don't think I've gotten, right? Teamwork? Yeah, I want to save for that. Because that, if I understand that right, that's like link attacks, which would include the backstabs. And I see a lot of, really? I see a lot of 9,999s on our backstabs. Like that, and that.
That was a close call.
No, it wasn't, Gladio. You're fine.
He's got a knife. Maybe it's for cooking? Sacred prayers.
Nice. Wonder if this will do a lot of damage. No, only about 9,999. Pretty close to that. It's like 98 something, wasn't it? Yeah, that'd be good to get some damage breaks there.
Whoa! Look at this guy.
7 AP, we got 3 A's, 3 A pluses. I accidentally returned to entrance. I thought for a moment the first Sir Tomberry was going to be the end. Our tech bar's building up during that. That's one thing I can say I do like. Time is very inconsistent during those, though. Because every, like, time in the fight, like, nobody moves, nobody does anything while items are being used like that. But for some reason our tech bar fills up.
Sorry.
Say your prayers. That's what you're hung up about.
No use hanging around here.
That's where we came from, I thought. We'll go this way. Oh man, I feel sneezes building.
Any plan of attack? Plow right through them? I'll circle around.
Well, they're already dead. Or I'm already out of magic. I don't know what I meant. They're already dead. We're already out of magic. Quintcast was a bit overkill, unfortunately. Trying to guide them to the fire. We hit them both. Dude, he did 40,000 damage. It's pretty sexy.
Onward.
Right.
I think this is a dead end because that gate did not close by a Sertonberry.
Times. Enough talk. Time for some action. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Finally. Cabbages. Let's clean him up quick. You ready?
Yeah, see, this is a link. Be dealing good damage there. Do that again.
Going for it.
Not good.
Alright, Gladio is probably the best bet. Yeah, definitely.
Hey, let's look over there.
I think we might be winning.
I'll say I'm the name.
What can I say?
Get an extra 5 AP. Dude, we're getting a lot of AP. It's like we're getting more than normal. What's the time quest, by the way? Gigantoad and Hecatoad.
We're alive. Let's celebrate by eating something dead.
What if I don't want to watch Prompto do that? What if I don't want to watch Gladio do that? Or Ignis? Yeah, I figure let's go ahead and get the get our health back up because I realize we're a bit low. Let's take care of ourselves now before it catches up to us in a fight. I mean, we always have Mega Elixirs and Mega Phoenixes and Phoenix Downs and all that good stuff. You know. Damn it. Damn it. I don't know if Armiger works, but I kind of want to try it. They stay grouped up. We might... Oh, shit. Can we kill them all? Oh, I think one of them left.
You always come through.
Bro. Ignis. My dude. He went vulnerable for a moment. I wonder if that's when you can hurt him. Because one died earlier without using magic. Debased silver piece. Another Sir Tonberry.
Maybe it's for cooking?
Don't bet on it.
Here goes nothing! Going for it!
That was close.
Gladio, do it! Getting by.
Watch out!
Ooh, this ought to do it. Well, what if he gets 99? No. No! I thought it said failed medicine. Field medicine. That also seems like an Ignis thing.
I want to just flop onto a hotel bed.
Cannonball for me.
Camp's not gonna cut it tonight.
Where in the world? Dude, I feel like we've been down here a long time. Where in the world is the next thing? No. Hey, I picked it up.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Not good to throw daggers in the dark.
Yeah, like, we might still be able to make him vulnerable, literally vulnerable. If we wail on him enough, we might just kind of stun him. Damn it. No! Hit him! No, okay, we can't. I don't know what happened earlier. Damn it! Oh, they... Wait. What? Oh, I thought they were both there. I'm really this lazy. I don't want to craft magic or try other weapons. I completely understand that it's gonna take longer. I don't care. Also, what do we need? We need almost 1 million for another level.
You want to make camp?
Oof. Camp. So I noticed the last... Oh, shit. Hold on. I noticed the last Menace dungeon didn't have a second camp spot, right? It only had one. It inflicts greater harm on lone foes. Damage is a bit low. 370. Oh yeah, Iron Duke's way better. These gauges are a closely guarded secret of our line, keeping wicked ones imprisoned by power divine. Yet the sealing of these tombs is not done without cost. The Oracle gives all her strength until her life is lost. Such sacrifices must be made to serve the greater good, and yet I wonder, have we done everything that we could? Should this symbol of our failures ever come to light, our people would revolt, unsympathetic to our plight. May the future king complete the calling I could not, and may my name be forgotten, forever left to rot. What do we get, by the way, for doing Menace beneath Lucis? Hunter's Medal. No experience, but we get a Hunter's Medal ×1. I really do want to finish these, but it's also like, damn, they're slow. Take a long time. So we have 764 AP, 65. We need to get up to 999. Break the link strike damage limit. I think that's my best bet right now for making this a lot easier. As we go through a regular coral. But you're very high level. Dude, that hurt. Alright, can you just fuck off, dude? Damn.
Swift and painful.
Swift and painful, I like it. That was a quick fight. Are you invulnerable? You son of a bitch. Okay, but I got an idea. Gear. Noctis. Vandega. Yep, you guys die from it. So it is color-based.
Not a fan of mushy desserts.
Let's clean them up.
Who's being affected by my old spell? That's bizarre. Come on. I just realized one problem with this. They probably absorb fire. Okay. Elemancy. We'll equip this. We don't have a lot of Thundega left. Another coral. Son of a bitch. Break. Break. That opened. So we must have come from here and I lost my bearings. Or... shit. That must have been a multi-room up... Ooh. Must have been a multi-room up above. Damn it, y'all. Dude, I want to use this spell. Can't tell if it's a dead end or not. I don't feel like with with this large of a room. Nice. Little Mega Phoenix. Hopefully we never need it, but these are only going to get harder. Alright, that's the important thing to keep in mind. It only gets harder, just like my dick. This is the new direction. Hello. You're new. You're like the super boss that we fought. Forget his name. The one for the weapons. And then we fought one of you in Insomnia. Get parried, bitch. He's not even the guy. Right, we still have more.
We're alive. Let's celebrate by eating something dead.
Oh no. I was gonna say watch it be another Quirrell, but no. Coral. They said it out loud recently, it's Coral. That was kind of cool. It sucks that it's still alive. Guess we'll just use this one. I don't care enough to craft others. We can craft more in another fight if I need it. Oh, you might be the boss. See, I was about to say, yep, let me guess. You're turning us into stone. Got it. I don't know why I thought it got me. I forgot I put a ribbon on. Gotta get used to not caring about status stuff, right? Nice. Alright, maybe I can just hold this. Wait, did it die? Oh no. I lost targeting. I was like, what? Oh, it healed, didn't it? Alright, let's have Gladio hit. The poison's healing it, isn't it? Is it one of those? Nice. Cool, yeah, that was the boss, alright. What do we get? Precision Lance. It's better. So what does this do? Mitigates some elemental stuff. No, what does this do? Increases critical hits. Sure. Yes, they do, Tusk. Willy candies look like penises. Rain. So for perspective, since there is no context for this, Tusk sent me this image of like stuff that he found at the store, which was like penis candy and stuff, like they're candies that are like dicks, and like I think, did you say they were like stress ball penises or something too? I don't know, like all kinds of weird penis stuff. What store was this? Where did you go to find this stuff? I mean, I know I'm not gonna find that store here, so I don't necessarily mean the name of the store, but I mean, what kind of store was this? Was this just a random like convenience store? Was this a special store? Like, what kind of place did you go to find this? Is a bag of dicks. A party store, okay. Yeah, I was like, how do you come across this? Okay, next up would be Balouve. How bad would Savior of the Species be? Let's warp to do Savior of the Species. I think I have a good reason for it, because also we're at 2 hours 57 minutes. Remember that whole thing about 1 per hour? Yeah. It's looking like it, because it's been 3 dungeons in 3 hours. Vibrators at a party store. That's my kind of party.
Nice weather.
Let's check on this chocobo egg, though. And I say that because if I remember correctly, it like hatches or something, but it takes time to hatch. And you know how like Sid's quests, when you give him
Yeah, they must be close.
when you're like, yo Sid, I want you to upgrade a weapon, he takes time to do it. I feel like it takes time for the egg to hatch.
They're after the egg.
We have to drive them off. Fast.
I mean, killing them is one way to drive them off, like this. We'll go do one more of those boring dungeons though, and then call it a stream. The hell was that? I don't know if there was something in game or if that was like a truck outside honking. Why they would be doing it at this time, I don't know. Dude, get back in the battle. He's out of the radius of the battle, so if I warp strike him, I leave the fight. Oh, I think it was about to initiate a summon.
But where's the mom?
I don't see her. Oh, it's still warm. We gotta get it back to Wiz before it gets cold.
Right, let's move.
Ignis started honking, baby. So we need to look for camps. Yeah, there's a camp right here. We're really low on magic supplies, since I just had to craft a bunch to fight those slimes that were not taking physical damage. So let's stock up on our magic. And then we're gonna go to Balouve Mines, which was the second dungeon that we took care of, so that's cool. Get in the car, no Happy Meal for you, Prompto. You know, that's something Ignis would do. Like, Ignis takes on that almost parental role, right? He's very responsible. I mean, to be fair, Gladio is responsible in some ways too, right? Where he was like, you gotta get up early and train. So I guess Prompto and Noctis are the most irresponsible. Noctis is like, I don't want to do that. It sounds lame.
You boys ready and raring to race?
No.
Alrighty. I'll be waiting right here.
I didn't realize what this was. Someone needs help way up there. Wow, Kika trick. Auto. Quest location. Savior of the Species. We can fast travel there. Then we'll regular travel over to Balouve Mines. Hopefully Balouve Mines is a shorter one. I think like Coastal Mark is like an extra long one. I think it has like 3 camping spots inside of the dungeon. These are absurd. They really do take a long time, unfortunately.
Ask around a little. It's up to Noct.
If they were a little more exciting, that'd be nice.
Whoa, what's this? An egg?
Yeah, found it just in time. It's still warm.
Yeah,
Leave it with me. I'll
dude
look
reached
after
Pontiff at 3 hours. What's up?
Saw the mother.
Oh, that's a shame for sure. But y'all saved the egg.
Who
at
is it?
least. I'll take good care of it. Make sure it hatches.
Good luck.
I'll send out word when it does. Y'all be sure to come and see the chick.
We'll look forward to it.
I was planning on putting these vegetables up for sale, but I want y'all to have them as a token of my thanks.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Better place for that egg than with Wiz.
He knows what he's doing.
We gotta come back, guys. As soon as the chick hatches.
Of course.
Call us on her cell phone. Need to buy some more greens.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Whoa. That was cool. Attack of the Geo. It was okay. Doctor. Oh, I remember you talking about that. You said so, like there was someone who cosplayed as Eggman. I know his real name these days is Eggman, but he's Robotnik to me. Dr. Robotnik. The name Eggman is just weird to me. Because I remember when Sonic Adventure came out, that's when they changed his name in the West from Dr. Robotnik to when they started calling him Eggman. I thought they were just making fun of him. I didn't know that was like his actual name, right? Is something happening on my phone? I can't tell. Like, maybe it's reflections or something, but I swear I keep seeing something, but I have no notifications, and I put it on Do Not Disturb. Weird. Anyway, yeah, I just remember when they started calling him Eggman in Sonic Adventure, I was like, I thought they were, again, making fun of him. I didn't know it was his actual name. Robotnik. Yo, I woke up after, like, I went to sleep last night, and then I woke up a little bit later with the Genova theme stuck in my head. Like, I was just like, yo, I gotta hear the Genova theme. So I listened to it, and then I started listening to all the Final Fantasy V music, like the X-Death theme and stuff. Actually, well, this is one song, Battle at the Big Bridge. The X-Death's theme and all that. And I'm not gonna lie, made me want to play Final Fantasy V pretty bad. Almost bad enough to stream it. 4 and 5, I really like both of those. But I was just like laying in bed jamming all the Final Fantasy V music, because like, I mean, you hear this song. Final Fantasy V was a very metal soundtrack. Like, there is always a lot of metal stuff in Final Fantasy games, but like 5 was a bit more than the others. Do we have Evil Lord X Death on here? Is that on this soundtrack? Let's find out. No, but this song is really good. Listen to this. Still hard to hear over the car.
Should be a nice change of pace.
Well, we're gonna turn it back on. We're gonna turn it back on. I'm gonna be quiet for a moment. We jam this real quick. It's just so stupidly quiet. I don't understand.
feet hurt.
Was.
Yo, this shit is heavy. What else do we have? Home Sweet Home is one of my favorites. Yeah, it's another good one. All right. Hold on a moment. Yeah, so this one's gonna take a little bit to get down to, but it's not. I don't think it's gonna be anywhere near as bad as the last couple that we had to go into. I think if we ride down twice, that might be the best route. Prompto, I think you should go see your people. Yo, look, Noctis's shoes are pointy as fuck. I noticed that earlier, but I didn't comment on it yet. No, I just want to... There we go. Goblin! What level is this quest? 78. They're slowly getting more difficult.
Nothing to it.
You gonna jump out? Nope. Ooh, yeah, 3 hours, 10 minutes. Damn, it's gonna be pushing that 4-hour mark pretty bad. You don't want me to jump? Okay. I was prepared. Go down one more. Can I just walk down? Thank you. No, Noctis. No, I can't. Why can't I go? Oh my god. I can't. I'm not in control. He just decides. You're climbing. There's no way you made a mistake and were to go back down the ladder, right? And the worst part is, the game wasn't even telling me to press A to climb the ladder when I pressed it. It was me jumping like I always do. And it just happened to register. Yeah, see, this wasn't too bad to get down to.
Here's another one of those sealed doors.
Let's unseal it. Look at the mini-map. There's text there. We're at like the edge of the actual... it says Balouve Mines on the map. Yeah. Very interesting how it just shows it there. Yeah. Tired. It's getting about that time. Honestly, this is about when I'd prefer to be laying down to go to bed, since I get up at about 5. But we're gonna commit to this one more. These are some high-level Vortooth, aren't they? We're used to them being like around 20 or so. Maybe 12? Is it 12? No.
Any last words?
Nothing personal. None the worse for wear.
Let's see what this one has in store for us. Hobgoblins. I already hate it. The good news is, I just remembered I'm using a demon-killing sword. So we've had a lot of cases where these hobgoblins were resistant to our sword. Not now. Ouch. Oof. My pee-pee. Heliodor bracelet, whatever that is. I do like it when enemies drop like equipable things. Always feels kind of nice. If it's 9:01. Boy, I hadn't started a few minutes late too. That would have been nice. But you know, I was eating. I got into work, not super late, but a tiny bit late. I had to get my 10 hours in because I still worked there for 2 more weeks. Until the 8th. I'm also out of time off of PTO right now. So that's the other issue. I can't even just spend PTO and not work. I burned all of it.
No use hanging around here.
Indeed.
Good news is I'll be done on the Tuesday the 8th. So then, oh no, wasps. So then I will have that Wednesday and Thursday off as well.
What did you expect?
I really hate wasps, you guys know that. Not just, I don't mean in real life, I mean, yeah, but in the context of the game, they're some of my least favorite enemies to fight. And it looks like it's gonna be one of those dungeons. I'd rather fight them than the slimes that are immune, forcing me to use magic every time. That's an easy call. Oh, I like to warp. Thank you.
If I may. Impressive. You've grown stronger.
Must be thanks to my
Onward.
I don't know why, but I really thought that bot message there was a person. Like, for some reason I didn't recognize it as my bot.
Going for it! Uh-huh.
What the hell was that? Yo, he went flying. You see that shit? Prompto, calm down. Let's see, what are we at? We got 75, 8, well, round average to about 80,000. We need a lot more than that to level them up again. But we're getting there. We're getting them close to 120. Max them out.
Oh yeah!
Impressive.
Yep.
Yo, big dick damage. That's where we came in. Came in what?
We're here.
Apocalypse. I feel like I used to use that sword before. How good at 597, huh? So it becomes deadlier when the wielder's health wanes. We're going to give that over to Gladio. We're still in demon territory, so I'd like to keep the demon sword on the demon killer on me. Deep within Daurell Caverns in the Greyshire Grotto, the ruins left by Solheim, and inside the Fociaugh Hollow, the cages of the Oracle hold villains of the night, far beneath the earth, out of mind and out of sight. If we were to inside the mines another cage erect, we could avoid the people's eyes, preserving their respect. And should my well-intentioned deeds a new disaster bring, I pray my faithful subjects will forgive their foolish king.
Wait, are we
What if
seriously
Arden made
You
these?
see a better place.
If that'd be weird. I mean, he was like fighting demons and stuff. Gladio doing squats. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Crawling with nasties.
That's also kind of cool.
That's boss.
Come now, it's nothing special.
That looks way larger than it actually is. What the hell? That looks like it's multiple times larger than Ignis when it's not.
Stylish as always.
Come now, it's nothing special.
Carbuncle's there. Look at him standing right by Prompto. In front of that cart thing. It's like, it's a fucking Fennec Fox, basically. So adorable. I want 37 Fennec Foxes, okay?
Feeling refreshed.
Well, the tent lets you stretch out a bit more.
on we go.
Yep.
Earth gemstone, nice. Mind flare, not nice. But doing that's nice. We are about 100 AP away from being able to do the limit break thing for link strikes. That's where we came from, right? Yeah. I don't feel like we moved that far away from where. Okay. We'll just go this way. Is that one? Yep. So we went the right way.
Indeed.
First time. Is that one closed behind? I was about to say, is this another multi? It's not. I'm glad. Hobo goblins. Ow.
I know.
Ow.
Let's make sure we get the bad guys.
Hey, Pronto! Stay on your feet! Back to it.
Right.
How many mega elixirs do we have? 45. Not as many as I thought, because I feel like we pick up a lot. But that's still not bad. Is it going to be one or two? It's one mind flare.
No idea what they're up against.
My head is itching. Oh, that's, yeah, that's right on the wound. I was gentle with it. I lightly ran over it with the back of my nails rather than digging in, just like... I don't know. Ah, it's still itching though. It's a dead end or... No, it's not. Okay.
Watch out! That was close.
Oh, this is gonna cause some major damage. Oh no. We didn't actually hurt that one though.
Oh yeah.
What do we pick up? Very apropos that they drop... Oh wait, I picked up a nether. Never mind. I thought they dropped a nether. Still very apropos. Magic. Mind flayers are kind of magic related. Them dropping a nether makes sense. Alright, you know what? Fuck these guys. I believe that's the way out. I believe this is where we came in. That's open though. Oh, it's multiple. What was that? Was that a monster? I heard something. Come on. Y'all had to hear that too, right?
Let's go.
Alright, what do we got? Camp? Nope. Ooh, boss? What are you? Psychomancer. This is a brand new enemy. We have not yet seen this. Okay, it's based on things we've seen though. Yo, he fucked me up. I don't know why I burned a Mega Elixir. It's fine though. Ow.
Are we all right?
Getting by.
This guy's cool. I like him. Good damage from Gladio there. 900 AP exactly. Good to know. Boy, get parried. Oh, we should totally do a cross chain. Wail on this man. If this is already over, that's pretty impressive. It's been 20 minutes, I think, since we got here. I'm okay with them all being this quick. Yep. Okay, I'll take it. Death penalty, which we already had. Now we have 2. So if I decide to use guns, like we can do that. Quests. Okay, what I was here to check first of all is which one is next. Second of all, we only have 3 more. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, we did 4 today, 1 the other day. That's 5 of 8. It would be nice to do another one, but I don't know how long Staelif is. That would be next. Staelif. Crestholm is the sewers. Huh. I don't remember the door in there, but it must be way down or something. I don't remember seeing it. What is Staelif? That's the place in Vesper? In Vesperpool, maybe? I think. Because the only other foresty one is Malmalin Thicket, and that's not Staelif, of course. That's down at the other place. Now, lastly is Coastal Mark. That's going to be the worst. Obviously, the level's the highest, and just Coastal Mark's kind of brutal anyway. So then, yeah, that's going to be that. Savior of the species. We just wait.
We're alive. Let's
Celebrate by eating something dead. Cool. I think I don't really want to do any more. I don't want to go into Balouve because I'm afraid it might be one of those like 40-minute ones and just kind of push me to staying up later than I should. So let's return to entrance. 3 hours, 33 minutes, and in 20-ish seconds it'll be 3:33:33. That'd be cool. Yeah, let's get up here to the car, and we'll head to Balouve and save there. Although I might do some more AP. Was that in the... I don't know what I just heard, if it was in the game or outside.
Stinking hot, indeed.
I'll probably do some more stuff off stream though, so... Yeah, that's exactly where I thought... Oh! Oh, no. I was mixing up Balouve for that other one, okay. Balouve is the one we went into with Aranea. Aranea Highwind.
Where do we go from here?
What time is it? It's 15. That's actually pretty perfect. We'll walk over to the place, which is still a little ways away. Do it on foot. By the time we get there, it'll be getting dark, but it has to be like all the way dark for us to be able to go into the dungeon, kind of like Coastal Mark. But just by virtue of it getting dark, that'll make things a bit smoother.
Thing I need now.
What do we got?
Field, mouth closed.
You dead now. 4 AP, 912. I'm really excited about the link thing. We're gonna have that basically for this next dungeon, I think, and that should make it go a little bit smoother, I hope. Just regularly dealing over 9,000. regularly dealing over 9,999 should make things go pretty well. I need to go check on that package I heard about as well. See what I received. Could be drugs, who knows? I'll go that way. I think there are wasps.
This sounds like you're having fun.
No, there's got to be more enemies. I want that AP. We only need, what, 70 more? No, 80? No, 70? Yeah. Alright.
Blessed weather.
We can't go up there yet. Wait. Why is there store and... Why is there a general item store and a weapon store icon here? When we were here before with the Imperial, with Arden and Aranea and stuff, yes, there were stores there. They're not here now. Why are the icons here, game? Okay. Whatever. I'll take your word for it, game. All right. That's going to do it for today. I really appreciate everybody tuning in today.
Refreshing swim? Just a dip.
Just a dip. I really appreciate everybody tuning in today, stopping by to hang out. while I run through these not super exciting dungeons, but you know, it's something I wanted to kind of feel like I had pretty much 100%ed this game. There's not too much left. So that's, you know, one of the key things we needed to be able to kind of knock out the remainder of the content for sure. I will be back on Thursday, the 24th of February, with the remainder of these dungeons and maybe clean up a little bit of other content. And then Friday I should probably be playing a brand new game. That's at least what I'm thinking as of right now. So we will see how that pans out. Yeah, that's about it. So again, thank you everybody for tuning in. If you're new here and you like what you see, please consider hitting that follow button. I would greatly appreciate it. If you're watching this on YouTube, the VOD, then please consider hitting like, subscribe, that notification bell, leave a comment if you're so inclined. I greatly appreciate all of that. And oh yes, I normally stream Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So again, I will be back on Thursday, the 24th of February, with more of this. Without further ado, until next time, have a good day, good night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Take it easy.